Alright guys, welcome back. So we have Monspeet towards 3-star. Literally gotten 3-star yesterday because they released some new tower trials where if you do defeat it on normal difficulty, you get a guaranteed legendary selector ticket, which can guarantee any character in the game apart from... It'll be Melee and also Gopher because they just got added to the game, right? They're not on these tickets. But yeah, I've already used my blue because I was getting my 3-star king, and I've already used my green on my Monspeet. And yeah, bro, this guy, I think I went from stuck in stage 1900, and as soon as I got Monspeet towards, you know, level 3 or 3-star, I straight away jumped up this far on auto, where I can probably go even further as well. All right, so if you don't know what Monspeet does, he has a 10% chance to silence for 1 second. It's not crazy because it's only 10% and it's only 1 second. Silence, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure stops it from using the ultimate and also skill 2, which I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Like, most skills in the game do absolutely nothing, but it is a little bit lower damage multiplier, but then again, you're not really using Monspeet for a DPS character. Also, this skill right here, upon landing a crit, he's going to do an AoE damage skill that also restores 5 energy, and guys, we spoke about it, the reason why Bond is so good, because he does get that restoration of energy, Gopher getting that guaranteed restore energy as well. Like, it's so good, right? And if you can pair all three together, you have 3 characters restoring energy. It does go a bit crazy, right? But then again, this was not guaranteed because you do have to actually crit. I mean, you'll see the animation if you're like paying attention. He does it sometimes, not the highest. I'm not really leaning in towards obviously the Monspeet buff, but the main thing and the reason why he's so good, right, is this ultimate. Crazy what they've done with this ultimate. Massive AoE effect. Also, when it does hit them, they're going to apply Hellblaze, which decreases critical resistance by 80%, which means it's more easier to crit them, and also their critical defense, which means when you do crit, it's also going to deal more damage on a crit as well. And it also, as well, on top of that, it's going to deal damage equal to 50% of the attacker for every 1 second, and it's lost 10 seconds too. So like, it's 3 skills in one. I mean, literally the characters I've been using a little bit, like I was using Guild Thunder, which lowers critical defense, which to be fair, this does a bit more, but the fact that Monspeet's lowering the critical defense, critical resistance, and also doing damage over time, very, very good too. Also, in the gold hero dungeon, these little minions are immune to damage over time effects, like these ones right here, but they're not immune towards the Hellblaze, so that little bit of damage over time can actually be quite helpful in this stage too. So yeah, this is the team I have been running. A little bit of a Sin team, basically. That's what most people should be building up to. So we have got Melee, we have got Barn, we have got Galan, because we can use blue characters. Gopher's a plug-and-play character. We have a tank. I'm kind of switching between Wilo or obviously Dogetto as well. And then Melee, it's not because he's important, it's just because I was versing a blue character, so I want to bring a green character. Okay, so the ultimate rotation that I've been doing is Monspeet. Now, we'll showcase it in actual PvP in a second, but, you know, just normal boss fights not going to be as crazy because it only hits 1 person, but using this and then into King, when he both do, like, big AoE damages, is crazy. And then, yeah, get my buffs at Galan so he can start going off, get the Barn as well, get the Melee, hopefully get towards the Gopher so we can recycle the ultimates even more, and then heal as well. So if we get that energy restoration. So let me see if I can clear this. I think I'm stuck in the stage right now because Zarathos does crazy AoE damage. So maybe my Wilo and hopefully my actual Gloxian can heal a little bit here. But you'll see we got the burn on, so we got the health place, and now we're doing way more damage to our characters. Plus all the accuracy buff. Monspeet doing alright damage as well. Unfortunately we can't see the energy gain. So boom, we got the health place to go off again. I think my Glocks keep my team alive here. I think I'm doing all right. Yeah, and then, once again, Galan stacking up like crazy too. And we did it. I'm pretty sure we did it. Come on, hello. Please. All right, nice. So, yeah, once again, that Monspeet definitely came in clutch there. When it comes down to the wire like that critical defense, getting a probably crit or 2 in there and doing a bit more damage to the crit does help out quite a lot here. But where I think it matters the most is a bit more in PvP as well. Now, ranked, if you look at it, it's maybe not the best combo to do. I mean, you'll see right now, maybe because people don't have towards high dupe levels, right? But you'll start to see him a bit more, right? Like, there's one down there too. It's like, if people have him duped out, they will be using him like now, as you can see. But, yeah, I guess when you're at these ranks for your versing all the Mega Wells, if you don't have a crazy Monspeet, even right now, like, there's only like 4-star, right? People are still using him. But yeah, this is my team. Once again, we're kind of doing this a gimmick. We're going to buff up with Dogetto. Boom. Do that big AoE. We can hopefully hit a bunch of people. Then follow up with King. That should be a pretty disgusting combo. So let's just go up against someone and see how much damage you do. All right, especially because they're all clumped together. You'll see right now. Monspeet does the ult, and boom, 22 million. All of them followed up by a King ultimate, and he's doing 51 million as well. Like, my King is only 3-star. Imagine if King was like 14-star, like, you know, high dupe level. It would be insane. Like I said before, but like King, especially in like content that has a bunch of AoE content or AoE characters, or, you know, a bunch of characters rather than one. Like, King does so much more, and he's only 3-star, and he's doing damage comparable to Barn. To be fair, Barn's doing alright as well, because Barn is, you know, Barn is Barn, right? But yeah, I mean, we're close to losing it. That Gelder effect's keeping everyone alive. But that's because, I mean, he lost most of his characters now as well. We lost both fire tanks too. But once again, Monspeet, 100 million. It's not bad, right? And then once again, Gopher being obviously OP, we're getting more cycles off. Yeah, Barn is just insane. But it's showing a little bit of the combo power between Monspeet and King. Because you just do some big AoEs. And like I said, like if King was 7-star or like similar damage or similar star towards Barn, he's probably doing way more than that. Alright, so we're currently 600 million. Let me do someone a bit higher. So we do 667 million. Could lose it because we have like 70 million CC difference. It actually does make a massive difference. But again, this team up doesn't look as good. So right now we hit them all. They're 44 million. Bunch of uniques though, so it's probably why we did a bit more damage. And then King followed up. Didn't do as much. I guess he didn't get that many crits off. But this one should be a win because, yeah, he's got like Vivian. I'll tell you that Vivian I think I'm sleeping a bit on, but she's actually not too bad. But like, once again, he's got super close range characters where you can see most of my team's all in the back. So we just do some big AoE damage right there. Like Monspeet now doing the most because he's, yeah, too many, you know, close range characters that he just get hit by everything. And Monspeet, I mean, he's doing the most. Wow, it's crazy. But he has got that AoE skill, which I talked about a little bit, where he does do, you know, he raises energy, does a little AoE, and like does a little bit AoE damage. It's not the best, but once again, when they're in like this game mode, or you know, they have characters that are all close together, it does do alright. So once again, Monspeet putting in work, 200 million. Yeah, I really hope if they do Merlin, they make her a bit of an AoE character, because she has like that in. She has like the Endless World, which is like a massive tornado, so I really hope they make that like a big ultimate AoE skill. I mean, I've already featured it, but, you know, in the Tower Trials on like the blue difficulty where you want to bring Korean characters, you'll see right now we're doing once again the same gimmick a little bit, where we buff up with Monspeet, then we follow up with King, and you'll see the damage numbers, because in these bosses, like, look at me characters all together. Like, if we get a big hit and some big crits, Monspeet will probably do way, like, so much. So we go, he's going to use in a second. We've been silenced, I think. So boom, 200 million in straight away. Followed up by King, which basically did 100 million damage to you. Like in any content going forward, whenever this is more than, you have to clear through a lot of people quick. Like Monspeet is probably going to be one of the best characters. And that's kind of why he's been used in the base defense, because they summon so many characters. So once again, that AoE skill is just so powerful. Okay, so I haven't actually tried him in the gold dungeon since I've gotten towards 3-star. I was using him at 2-star and he was doing okay, but he wasn't dealing big damage. Where right now, since he is type advantage, oof, yeah, he's type advantage in this game mode, so now he's actually getting a guaranteed hits, because before he was 2-stars, he was missing a few of them, but it was enough that it can make my actual other team pop off a little bit. But yeah, Monspeet doing, like, he's going to be probably the best DPS now for me, like, going forward. I'll probably be able to clear through, I think, all the stages now. I'm pretty sure it goes up towards stage 200, where I'm pretty sure right now we'll be able to clear through all of it now, just because that 3-star Monspeet. Yeah, 100 million there. Like, it's going to be, yeah, way too much. And then, boom, the big hit from Bellion, because obviously the little goblins were, or had their defense, or the crit defense and resistance lower too. So, his AoE just did so much as well. Yeah, man, honestly, one of my favorite combos now. Gopher and Monspeet is crazy. We'll try him in Advent Battle 2. Right now, he has got, obviously, type advantage, so it's going to be nice. I believe I have been getting the highest score I've been doing, which is around, like, 60 million. I'll probably skip this, but you'll see right now, like, in a boss fight, low critical resistance and crit defense is obviously very, very good too. He's doing the right damage. Like, he's getting up there. He's staying in the top 3 a little bit. But Barn and, you know, Melly will overshadow him. I'm going to skip right now. It's probably like 60 mil. Yeah, I feel that might be the highest I've gone. It is not. But yeah, that is another thing people have been using too. Okay, so Silver Demon, right now, what I've been doing is going towards characters that are obviously long range, that are, you know, type advantage, right? Where right now, I do believe, if I take out Arthur probably, because Arthur's low in defense. I mean, he's increased the crit rate, which is nice. But technically speaking, if we lower the critical resistance, then Monspeet's doing that. And plus giving me 1 energy too. So let's try throw Monspeet in here. Then again, he is type disadvantage though. So I'm not too sure how I feel about this one. Alright, hopefully my game don't crash, because apparently I cleared the stage. I actually don't even know how. But let's see. So Monspeet does it. Now, the annoying thing about Monspeet though is that he tries angles his ultimate better, if that makes sense. Like, his range is, like, on par with these lot behind him. And Gopher does it too, but, like, he goes in the middle and gets, like, see a Gopher run inside. That's because they want to ult and get, like, the most maximum damage. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's, I guess low in my critical resistance. I don't know. But, like, that felt alright in there. He wasn't doing bad damage. And I guess, once again, the main thing is, right, is that he's debuffing, so he's It crashed again. Okay. Okay, my game crashed and it all cleared. And I'm not watching an ad because they kind of broke ads. But, yeah, I think my point stands. Monspeet is a crazy good character that, you know what, if anything, he's definitely the character I think most of you lot should be spending your Awakened tokens on, at least for the green characters or the VIT characters. But then again, once again, my suggestion is maybe save a little bit because we are getting Escanor, and I feel like Escanor will be a green character. But if he's not, then hey, go crazy, right? Because we really do need a green DPS because the only character is Zartros, and no one can really get him up because he's not at a rate of banner yet. So maybe they might return him. But I'm really betting my money on Escanor being a green character. So personally, I'm saving up for him. But yeah, if you do need like one copy of him, then you can go towards the Tower Trials. You can get him and yeah, I guess get lucky when summoning. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more breakdowns and, you know, character guides like Monspeet, then we'll definitely do it for some other characters too once I start to get them up, which might be a while because, like I said, I'm taking a break on summoning, save all for Escanor. So my income of legendaries haven't been the greatest. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and yeah.